"You're not his lawyer," President Arthur Vance whispered, his voice barely audible over the rain pounding the Oval Office windows. "You are Victor Drake." The man standing across the resolute desk slowly lowered the suppressed pistol, pointing it squarely at Arthur's chest. He didn't look like America's most dangerous serial killer. He looked polished, calm, and terrifyingly normal. For the last 3 hours, President Vance believed he had 59 minutes to sign a pardon for a killer trapped in a federal prison, or face the leak of a dark 26-year-old hit-and-run secret that would destroy his life. But the truth was far worse. The monster was already in the room. "It took 6 months of planning, $2 million in bribes, and a plastic surgeon in Mexico to get me through the White House gates, Arthur," Drake said, his hollow eyes locking onto the president. "The man sitting in cell 104 in Terre Haute is a body double. He dies at midnight by lethal injection, and when he dies, Victor Drake dies with him, unless you sign that paper." Arthur looked down at the cream-colored presidential pardon sitting between them. His gold Parker fountain pen was still in his hand, the ink dripping onto the signature line. "If I sign this," Arthur said, trying to keep his hands from shaking, "you walk out of here with a clean slate, a free man." "And if you don't sign it," Drake countered, leaning over the desk, "the gunman currently trailing your daughter Clara at Georgetown University pulls the trigger, your dirty secret from 1998 gets leaked to the press, and your daughter dies before your presidency ends in 38 minutes. The stakes couldn't be higher. Sign the paper and set free a monster who had taken 12 lives. Refuse and lose his only child and his legacy forever." Arthur's thumb hovered over the panic button hidden beneath the mahogany desk. One press and the Secret Service tactical team would breach the room in 4 seconds flat. But 4 seconds was all Drake needed to put a bullet through Arthur's skull and send the signal to kill Clara. "Why me, Drake?" Arthur asked, stalling for time, his mind racing for a flaw in Drake's plan. "Why force me to sign it?" Drake let out a soft, chilling chuckle. "Because a pardon signed by a sitting president under official seal cannot be revoked by the next administration. It's absolute power, Arthur. The same power you used 26 years ago to cover up that fatal accident in Maine." Suddenly, the encrypted satellite phone in Drake's pocket vibrated. Drake tapped his earbud, keeping the gun trained on Arthur. "Report." A static-filled voice echoed in Drake's ear. "Boss, we have a problem. The Secret Service just placed Georgetown University on lockdown. Clara Vance isn't on campus. She was moved to a secure bunker 20 minutes ago." Arthur's eyes lit up. His chief of staff had pulled through. The threat against his daughter was neutralized. Drake's expression darkened into pure, lethal rage. The composure vanished. He racked the slide of his pistol and raised it to Arthur's forehead. "Your daughter might be safe, Mr. President," Drake growled, his finger tightening on the trigger. "But you aren't. Sign the paper right now, or I swear to God you won't live to see the next 30 minutes. Arthur stared straight into the barrel of the gun. He had no bargaining chips left, no Secret Service, no time. With his heart hammering against his ribs, Arthur pressed the pen to the paper and began to write his signature. RTHURVANCE. Drake smiled, a predatory grin spreading across his face as he reached out to snatch the signed pardon. Just as Drake's fingers touched the paper, the heavy wooden doors of the Oval Office exploded inward,